A nice puffy meringue base and a nice sweet cream on top with different fruits or berries. There are so many variations and twists on how to prepare a perfect Pavlova cake. We have to separate the egg whites from egg yolks, so we sort of crack it gently and sort of transfer the egg yolk from one shell to another and let the egg white come down to a bowl. It's important not to get pieces of the egg yolk to the whites, otherwise the meringue will not puff in the oven. Now we want to give it a good mix for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we already have a really nice texture, and halfway we want to add a few simple ingredients. I have a lime juice here for about a tablespoon of a cornstarch and a powdered sugar. Here I have about 250 grams, but you have to taste your meringue while you're preparing it, so you have to decide for yourself whether you want it more or less. Now, the difference between the regular meringue and the Pavlova base is that Pavlova base has this really nice chewy and marshmallowy center. And for that, we're adding 2 ingredients. We're adding a cornstarch and a white balsamic vinegar, just about a tablespoon. Today I'm making a 3-layered cake, so I'm gonna need 3 layers, obviously. Now, be generous with the meringue base. Just kind of put it in the middle, in the center. And make it thick, don't make it too thin. 3 or 4 centimeters is a perfect thickness for the meringue for Pavlova. Again, it's up to you whether you want to smooth out the edges or if you want to play with it and create, kind of a mats on the texture. Now, I'm making these 2 bottom layers more soft, and the top layer I will play with it a little bit and create this kind of peaks, and afterwards I will place some fruits and berries here and perhaps pour some liquid or hot chocolate. So it's gonna look really, really, really messy. We're going to need about 250 or 300 grams of mascarpone cheese. There, the cheese goes inside the bowl. Add cream. Very important, cream should be not less than 35% of fat milk. So we need just 3 ingredients for the cream. It's mascarpone cheese, it's cream of 35%, and it's powdered sugar. So what I want to do now is to mix it up in the same mixer. Let the mixer do the job. Now, to add the sweetness to the cream, we'll add the powdered sugar. Just about 50 or 60 grams. Now I'm happy with the sweetness. Okay, now I want to add a little bit of vanilla extract. I have my vanilla pot here. I will cut it in half and get the vanilla seeds out of the pot carefully with the top of your knife. There it is. Now these little black things can really boost your vanilla flavors in your cream. Here, just a little bit on the top of your knife will be enough for the cream. You don't have to mix it for too long. Unlike with the meringue, just 1 minute is more than enough. So this is ready, and now it can sit in the fridge until the meringue puffs in the oven. I have here a wonderful plate for my Pavlova meringue, and we have the cream which has cooled down in the fridge. So we get the layers one by one. First layer. Now we get the cream and gently spread it over the layer. Don't make the cream layer too thick, not more than 1 centimeter. Okay, now another layer. Kind of press it a little bit. There's a funny story behind the Pavlova cake. Australians and New Zealanders both claim that they have invented this wonderful dish, and they always argue about that. Anna Pavlova toured both countries during the period of her fame. One thing is for sure, it was named in honor of a Russian ballerina named Anna Pavlova. Press it a little bit And the final stage, put the cream on top of your Pavlova cake. This cake really reminds me of ballet because it's so puffy, it's so elegant, it's so light. My mom is a ballerina and I used to do ballet many years ago. But the funny thing is that if you're a ballerina, you're not allowed to eat sweets, and of course you're not allowed to eat Pavlova cake. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I did not become a ballerina. The leftovers go on top. It's really fragile, so some parts of your cake may break. It's okay. There. Now, this is ready for the fruits and for the topping. For the topping, I have here wonderful strawberries, blueberries, and figs. So I will quarter the figs and the strawberries. Now look at the cake, it's so gorgeous and looks so beautiful. I mean, who would not want that? And every time people try it, they go like, did you prepare it yourself? I wish they knew how easy it is to make a perfect Pavlova cake on your home kitchen.